Because my gosh, that was terrible.
Crocs.
Crocs. I love the names in the series.
Yeah.
So what type of world would you say is Bubblegloop Swamp? It's like...
It's mostly swamp, and I
Yeah.
don't have enough experience to know what an actual level of that is like. I would say it's a little bit of a forest, but that's more of a Click Clock Woods deal.
Yeah.
Then again, Click Clock Wood is like a mishmash of like ice and your typical forest and your typical grass world.
Yeah.
That world is just all over the place.
I do like that Turi doesn't like reuse a trope from this game. It's all original. Yeah. Which I like. Because it doesn't feel like you're going through the same world again.
You know, one thing I do like about those boots there is when you run out of time, Banjo just gets disappointed.
Yeah, it happens with the...
He's like, no.
Yeah, it happens with the trainer boots. Yeah, the running shoes, which you'll get later on in the game. I
You
believe
remember
it
those
happens...
at Gobi's Valley, right?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Yeah, then you had to backtrack the free CCP, because you can't get all the jiggies in free CCP immediately.
Yeah.
But that's just like one. The only Banjo Kazooie, when it comes to getting all the jiggies, you can do most of the worlds all by themselves without having to backtrack.
Well, you could just go to Gobi's Valley first, which is probably
Yeah, that's what I
gonna...
recommend doing first.
Yeah,
Just
which
go
is...
Gobi's Valley first and then go to free CCP.
I'm probably
You're
going
playing
to
them
do
in the
that.
wrong order, but still.
I'm probably going to end up doing that in this playthrough, because it just makes things a lot more streamlined.
Yeah, just do Gobi's Valley first, because it'll minimize the backtracking.
Yeah.
If you can minimize backtracking, then, you know, that's the best option.
Turi is filled with the brim of back.
It is filled with backtracking, but again, they fix it with, you know, those portals.
Yeah, and also...
It's like the game designers knew that you had to backtrack, so they decided to make it a little easier on you.
Yeah, again, I mentioned this in like part 1 or 2, where I said, this game, if you want a simple experience, then you'll like Kazooie more. If you want something that's more complex, you'll like Turi more.
Well, yeah.
Like
if you want more, it's like if you want more 64, then play this game. But if you want more, say Galaxy or even Sunshine, I'd say play Tui.
Yeah. Because Galaxy 2 and Banjo Tooie are pretty like even for me in terms of what I prefer.
They're both well-made games.
Yeah, they're both really good games, but I don't know what I prefer, but they're, again, really good, both of them. And I do plan on redoing Galaxy 2 at some point. Not for a while, but still.
Yeah, the swamp water here hurts you, right?
Yeah, if you stay... I don't think it hurts straight away, but if you stay in there for a while, it does hurt, which is why you need the boots. I love how this just takes forever to crack. There we go.
You know what's weird? How in some cartoons, when a baby is born, they already have a diaper on. I think that happened. No, you get hurt already.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you get hurt straight away. I think after that, if you stay in there for a little bit longer, let me try it.
No.
Yeah, there's a little bit of invincibility frames, but still.
Yeah. I think the eagle we meet in Click Clock Wood, I think when it hatches it has a diaper on. I think. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I played this game. Because I know on Conker's Bad Fur Day, there's one point in the dinosaur world where you meet a dinosaur that you have to sacrifice, and it already has a diaper on. And you just hatched it, too.
That's harsh. Like, oh, you just came to life.
Alright, so what's the difference between these frogs compared to the red ones?
Not
Are they a little tougher?
they don't hurt hard. They don't hit harder. They just come in packs, I guess.
You're too tough for us flibbits. We're all dead.
Yeah, I guess these guys are pretty much a mini boss. The red ones are just regular enemies.
Oh yeah, this level also has another Mumbo Jumbo transformation.
Yep, you don't get
The
a lot.
crocodile.
You don't get a lot of transformations in this game compared to Tui.
In Tui, Humbo Wumbo does the transformations.
Yeah.
Some of them are really cool, like the Witchy World one in the van is really awesome.
I prefer the transformations in Tui a lot more, but
Well,
I still like the ones in this one. It makes me appreciate them a little bit more because they're not in every world.
Although I will say the last transformation in Tui is a little disappointing since it's just a transformation from the first game.
Yeah. So I wish it was something more.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but it is a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Although I do like how Humbo Wumbo and Mumbo Jumbo compete to see who's the best shaman in the game. And
Yeah.
but Humbo Wumbo is clearly the better one.
Yeah. Though I do like Mumbo's like spells in that game.
Yeah.
So I kind of wish he had a bigger role.
And I also love how if you go into her Humbo Wumbo's what is it, like her home
Hut
as
thing.
Mumbo Jumbo, she'll like kick him out.
Yeah. It's like even if you try going into it through the warp pad, it just says Mumbo and Humbo don't like each other.
Yeah.
I just love stuff like that. So there's still some humor in Tui, but it's
Not as not. Well,
It's
I think
cut
it's that
down.
they don't want. Yeah, it's more serious, but I think that helps it a little bit so that the humor doesn't completely ruin the tone.
yeah. So
Because if there's one thing I hate is when something is supposed to be taken seriously, but they constantly joke. I mean, I don't mind jokes, but not to the point where it becomes a full-edged cartoon.
yeah. So Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog comes to mind.
Yeah. So that show is actually meant to be a comedy, so still.
I like that. I like that show, but man, is it messed up sometimes.
Look at this giant ass turtle. Oh yeah, this is the turtle mini game.
Yeah, the one you have to memorize the pattern, I guess.
I remember that one giving me a little bit of a hard time.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Oh yeah, I think it's a nice trivia that the instructor is actually a character in Diddy Kong Racing. What's the tank top? Yeah.
Yeah, Tank Top. I haven't-
Alright.
I
No,
need to
that's not
play-
his name. I think that's the name of the big turtle. Just let me let's just wait a little bit because I know the turtle instructor is actually a playable character in Diddy Kong Racing. And Banjo and Conker were in that game too.
I still need to play Diddy Kong Racing. I
Me
just hope
too.
I just hope I can find it for a decent price.
Yeah, see?
Wait,
Kind
what?
of interesting how the instructor,
Yeah.
what's his name?
The
Tip Top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Grr.
Alright, before I do that. But sure, isn't
Bit short, isn't it? Wow, you're a bitch.
it? I love Kazooie, man. No, I
Yeah,
don't want
me
to see
too.
it. Ugh. I'm trying to get an empty honeycomb piece. Screw it. I'll do it later.
Alright, so blue, purple, and turquoise. Poor kids. I feel bad for these kids.
Yeah.
You're hurting them. You're standing on them too. What happened?
It's like
You're a dick.
it's like a chair or something.
Turquoise, pink, purple, turquoise.
Or does it just go around?
Purple.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
This can't be nice.
We doesn't seem to give a shit.
They're your kids.
Red, pink, blue, purple,
Oh,
orange,
jeez.
pink, orange. Oh god.
I don't know.
Fuck. Ask again.
So I
No,
hate.
it would be,
I hate
no,
memorization.
it would be some shit that if you asked them, you had to do all three again.
No.
Alright, so red, pink, blue, purple, orange. Pink, orange. Red,
Please
pink.
don't die.
It was no, it wasn't blue. It was pink. Was it pink?
Yes. Okay.
Alright, I think it was purple next. Fuck, I forget. I'm sorry, kids.
Oh.
What? That hurts you?
Yes, it
What did you
does.
do?
For some reason, if you do the wrong one, it hurts. Oh.
He has spikes on them. No, he has like. Alright, so red, pink, blue. Oh, it was blue, purple.
Oh.
You're right. It would be some shit if he got the wrong one. He injected spikes out of them.
Oh, that would be brutal.
Fuck. He takes his. It was purple. It was purple. It was purple then orange. It's like God. Tip Top takes his music seriously. Alright, orange.
Oh.
Oh fuck. I think it was. Was it pink? I think it was pink. Try pink.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it was pink. Alright, then orange.
Yes. Yes.
Yay.
Okay. Hopefully.
Magnificent. A true masterpiece.
Thankfully, that didn't.
What an
take too long.
asshole. What an asshole. He let you voluntarily hurt his students just so you can learn music.
Now I can
Dick.
die.
Fuck you. Hey, weren't we? Hey, didn't we race each other? No. All right.
Well, I don't know if Diddy Kong Racing is actually canon to anything, but yeah. Ow.
You have enough combs to fill your health. I love that banjo.
Yeah. Do you have
Because
a
why isn't Grant Kirkhope composing more video game music? We could use people like him.
What happened to him? What was the last game he did?
I'm going to use my friend Google right now.
Okay.
Grant Kirkhope.
Apparently they have him on board for the Project Ukulele.
Alright, so the last game he worked on was, well, actually he's working on a few soundtracks actually.
Oh, okay.
He did some of the he did a Civilization game, Beyond Earth.
Okay, that's interesting.
He actually has some more games. One called A Hat in Time, and Project Ukulele.
Yes. I mean, I'm interested to see how they use this formula in today's age.
What formula?
The banjo formula, because that's what it's going to be based off of, so... Oh boy.
Oh, he also did a game called Castle of Illusion, Mickey Mouse, the 2003, what is it? Yeah, it was released in 2003, and it's a remake of the Sega Genesis game.
I still need to play that. I've heard it's really good, so...
Yeah.
There's a lot of games I need to get to. So little time.
Man, Grant Kirkhope, man.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorite composers.
Yeah. I think you can tell what music he makes because of how lively it sounds.
Yeah. So he uses environmental sounds as well.
Oh, the maze.
Oh, don't.
Shit, no!
Well, you just have to follow the path. It's not exactly a maze, but it looks like one. It gives you just enough time, so you shouldn't have a problem here. Do you have a favorite world in this game?
As I mentioned earlier, Mad Monster Mansion.
Ah, okay. Right, so this part you need to be careful because...
Oh yeah, I know this part. This was a pain in the ass to do on the keyboard.
Oh man, I'd imagine. I couldn't even get past Spiral Mountain in Turi on a keyboard. Okay. Camera, please. Seriously?
Oh! Failure! Yeah!
I'm still
Yeah,
at
you
this
just
wall
got
now.
served.
I'm gonna stay at this wall and sulk.
Like, fuck, no. You were right there, too.
I don't want to rush as well, but timer is so strict. Oh man.
That was hilarious. I needed that.
The camera, what?
No! You just kill yourself, man.
No. I don't care. I can't get it from down here.
And the ultimate kick in the nuts.
Oh.
See it break.
No, you can't get it. I'm gonna shove it down your throat now.
Oh my god, man. Just wait to do that one. Yeah, that's probably the most. That's like one of the worst jiggies in the game, actually.
Yeah.
I'd say the worst jiggy in the goddamn world.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because the jiggies, for the most part, aren't that hard to get.
Except that one, and maybe the crocodile one later down the road.
Yeah.
I remember that one kind of gave me a little bit of a hard time.
Yeah. I'll go back to that jiggy when I finish all the stuff when we become a crocodile. This maze could have been a little bit shorter because it's a bit too long.
Yeah, especially if you failed like that
stupid thing.
Yeah, just get the rest of these nuts.
Ignore that for now.
Yeah. Oh, I see a Mumbo token behind his house. Mumbo, you sneaky bastard.
Yeah, this game is really generous with Mumbo tokens. You shouldn't ever have a time where you don't have enough.
And in Banjo Kazooie, you use globos.
Yeah. It's a lot more streamlined.
Dogs? What are globos supposed to be? Dogs?
What, the globos?
Yeah, because I've always seen globos as like magical dogs.
They look like Tootie in my opinion. So
The Tootie?
yeah, the globos.
She's never seen again after this game.
Yeah, that's weird. I can understand Torna, but Tootie?
Yeah, what did Tootie do?
I don't know. For all we know, she could have committed like a really bad sin. Wouldn't that be something?
Mumbo just made a morbid joke about crocodile boots. You know what, something I've always wondered about these transformations is that we clearly know that Banjo's the alligator, but where's Kazooie?
Yeah, does he like merge with him or something? That would be freaky.
It all started when I was born, and it's just some gelatinous monster.
It's like Kazooie is still in the backpack and she's just like a T-Rex, I don't know.
Alright, so what are we doing now? Are we doing the crocodile mission?
We could do that, but I want to go around in the swamp first to see if there's anything we can find. Cause there's...
Yeah, now you can't get hurt by the piranhas.
Yeah. You're immune!
Well, you're an alligator.
Yeah.
Something I've always wondered is, like, what's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Because I've never been able to differentiate the two.
I'm gonna assume that an alligator's bigger.
Google is my friend again.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's just a guess.
Alright, so according to the internet, alligators have a wider U-shaped snouts, while crocodile front ends are more pointy and V-shaped.
Ah, okay, so it's just minor differences then.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate fighting with this guy. Come on, get...
Bites.
There we go.
Just need some visual aid.
I don't really see the point of lives in this game because once you die, you lose all the notes in the world. And if you die, if you get a game over, then you just start from the title screen. So, what's
You know,
the
rare
point?
games always had this thing where they just insulted you for losing.
Yeah. This game didn't really need a life system, which is why they probably took it out in 2E.
I thought 2E had lives.
Well, if you die in that game, you kind of just reset to where you last were, so...
You don't have lives in Banjo 2E?
No. You can still die, but it doesn't really affect
Yeah, I
anything.
know, but I was talking about lives.
No, there's no lives.
Alright.
Which is what I'm kind of thankful for, to be honest, because this game really didn't need lives. Okay, here we have this minigame.
Mr. Vile, the greediest croc of all. And he takes pride in that title.
Yeah.
The Yumblies. Poor Yumblies.
Oh, yeah. It starts easy now, but it's gonna get a lot more.
Oh, I hate the last mission with this
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, yeah. What I tend to do on that is just, like, follow him, so then he can't eat any.
I don't even remember how I managed to win that. I think I did the same thing.
I think they expect you to wait until you have the trainers, but that takes a long time.
Do you have to do them in all sessions, like all three in one session?
I don't know, but I think you do. I'm not sure though.
I think it's because I didn't have the trainer's boots that I actually had a hard time with this.
Yeah, well I've always done it like that. So you can do these mini games again if you want to get free lives, but
Also, I wonder how Banjo can't exactly talk in the transformations, but the crocodiles are clearly capable of doing that.
yeah. So how does Banjo sound when he's like transformed into something?
We play a harder game. Eat reds, avoid Yumbo Grumblies.
Not right.
Not ripe.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, because if you eat the yellow ones, you get like stunned, you have to throw up or something.
I hate losing to this guy because when you do, he just eats the crap out of you, and you lose. I don't know if he instantly kills you, but it hurts a lot.
God, imagine that. He eats you when you lose.
That would suck. At least I have all notes now, so... Where are they? Where are they?
I like how he, when he loses the first game, he's like, alright, so this guy does have some potential.
Yeah.
Make it harder. He can't eat the yellow grumblies, right?
Yeah, you can't eat the yellow ones.
That's stupid.
Well, in the third one you have to.
You have to eat them?
Yeah, it's like it switches between the two. Oh, that was close.
Wait, what happens if you end in a tie?
I don't know, actually. I don't know what happens. I think it counts as you win, but I'm not gonna figure out.
Oh, this is a pain in the ass.
Oh, this one.
I thought you were gonna run into the yellow grumbly.
Ah. No.
You don't get stunned when you eat the wrong one, right?
Yeah, it makes you get stunned, so you want to avoid that.
Red.
Right. No. Okay.
No, the biggest pain in the ass is when it changes right when you eat one.
Oh, that's terrible.
Have you ever had that happen?
Like that?
Yep. God, then you just lose at that point.
Oh man.
I hate that shit.
Oh, definitely. Should be able to do this. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh man. Oh, it landed on me!
Mr. Vile never lost before. Greedy can have fries.
I always get scared that he's just gonna follow me out and just attack
Kill
me.
you.
Yeah.
I think if you do get never mind. That's when you lose. He'll bite you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see my stats. Alright. I know where both.
You
of
need
them
that
are.
pain in the ass Jiggy, and you need another one.
Yeah, I know where the last one is. So.
I hope you know this is a let's play. It's like, I forgot where to go.
Well, if I did, I would just cut it out. Say, oh, you want to see me wander?
Later.
You want to see me wander around for 2 hours?
You want to see me run this rock? You want to see me do it again? Alright.
And then everyone just says, no! Oh, you want it? Okay then.
Wow, we even had a Mumbo token right behind him.
Yeah, I just noticed that now.
Wait, you never found that before?
I believe I've collected it before, but in this playthrough I just saw it just then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we should get that. Jiggy. My main problem here is the camera, because it won't let me switch it.
Imagine having to play an entire game looking at the front of you and not the back.
Okay, I need to try and make the camera better. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, that's something that N64 games had a problem with, was the camera was a bit of a pain in the dick.
Oh, here we go.
And then it changes.
Please stay like that. Here we go.
Alright, good.
Here we go. Do do.
I hate getting that jiggy. Although, the trick is just to have a good camera angle.
Yeah, the camera is what really screws you over.
What are you climbing on? Giant, mostly eating drumsticks?
They kind of look like drumsticks. I'm gonna assume that's what they are.
You see, you can't get away with saying stuff like that in gaming today because they're just not fun.
Developers just don't have fun with their games, I feel. It just feels like the same stuff every time. That's why I stick with Nintendo, because they know how to have fun with their games.
Alright, now we know this one.
Yeah. You have to be really quick. Ah. Okay, that's not gonna get me anywhere. There we go.
There we go. Alright, and that was the jiggy.
How can you eat jiggies? Well, how do they taste, I wonder? So are they...
Well, they're probably made out of gold.
Yeah. So do you remember Boggy the polar bear?
Boggy?
Yeah,
and the next, and 360 Peak?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had to get a jiggy from him, you had to slide from the giant snowman and land on him.
Yeah. In Tui, he eats a fish that has a fish in him.
Wait, what?
He eats a fish that has a jiggy in it.
I thought you said he ate a fish that had a fish in him. You're amazing. It'd be like fish session.
Fishies. Okay, I'm gonna open the next world here.
Are you going to find the cauldron?
Well, we won't.
Aren't cauldrons like war points in this game?
There are. Well, you have the cauldrons, but other than that, no. I do like this little section here, like you go through here, and the scenery changes to snowy. I don't...
I think they give you a little bit more time here.
Yeah.
No.
So before we finish this, how do you feel about the stop and swap system?
It should have been implemented properly. Damn you, Nintendo, for releasing your new N64 model.
Yeah, I wanted to know what they would have done if they could do it, but oh well.
Probably, I don't know what they would do, but it would have been cool to see what it would have contained.
Yeah. So it probably would have...
Wait, was Cheetah in that hole?
Huh?
Was Cheeto in that hole?
Yeah, you can only get there with the crocodile, so I'm gonna
Poor
have to...
Cheeto, poor Cheeto, he means so well, but he's so useless.
Yeah. So in my first playthrough, I didn't use him because I felt like it would have been a bit cheap. But I might use him in this playthrough, I'm not sure.
Just to show him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, give Cheeto some love. He's like one of those characters I feel so bad for. He has all these good intentions, but just nobody cares.
Well, I did show him off in the original playthrough, I just didn't use the cheats.
Although in Banjo Kazooie, he's even more useless. Alright, you're gonna get that Jiggy from Gruntilda's hat, right?
You can't actually get that until later, so I'm gonna have to leave that for now.
Oh, okay.
So, I believe we go here and then we'll get the Jiggy from, what's it? Clanker's Cavern, so...
You said Clank's Cavern.
Alright. Okay, so we got that. Check here. 4... Yeah, and also...
Oh, you already got the, stop swap stuff.
Yeah, once you get them in one file, you have them for every file. No, like, even if you just started the game, you'll always have them, so...
Oh, that's cool.
Anyways, that's
it would have been nice if, like, the end cutscene with, like, Mumbo Jumbo showing the photograph, it would have been like, but we already have those. And he just goes, what?
Yeah. So, any closing thoughts or anything you want to plug before we end this?
Well, in terms of plugging, I'll plug my own channel, which is Hikari. I don't make videos all the time, but I make them in my free time, and I might make one this week because I'm on my spring break from school.
Alright.
And, what do you mean on final thoughts for the worlds we were in, or just Banjo Kazooie in general?
Yeah, what are your general thoughts of the game?
I think this is a fantastic take on the whole 3D collectathon aspect that Mario 64 started.
Yeah.
A lot of this game is just, it has a lot of charm to it. The music is fantastic. I love the visual style. The worlds are diverse, and I do love the characters. My only complaint with this game is how the worlds themselves are set up to where they're not really well connected, and they just feel completely random half the time. But I do feel that this game, you know, if you love Mario 64, you'll definitely love this game.
Yeah. And, well, as always, I'll be saving my final thoughts until the end of the game, so... Before we actually go, I'm gonna actually show the game over screen.
You bastard.
Because you get a special cutscene. I forgot to show this off last time, so I'm gonna show it off now.
Banjo committed suicide. He's
So
like, oh, look this shit, I'm out.
So I can imagine just some kids saving the game and seeing game over. Wait, what? I just want to save the game. I kind of wish other games would do this though. Like, what would happen if the villain wins?
Whoa.
Doesn't even look like Grunty anymore.
Mumbo Jumbo.
Oh wow.
Come back to Mumbo Skull, a dick.
Oh jeez.
SpongeBob, the aliens want to have a word with you.
Well, Banjo's kind of dead.
They just committed suicide.
Oh, Kazooie, I don't feel like saving Tootie anymore. Okay.
God.
Well, anyways, well, I'll see you guys next time. It's gonna be just me alone, so... We're gonna go to Gobi's Valley first, because I don't have to do some backtracking, so...
Alright.
Well, goodbye!
Bye, everyone!
I suck with outros.